I thought I'd be very anti-EU, or do something the EU doesn't do very often, is consult with my constituents today. And I put on social media and actually asked them what questions they would like me to ask you. And the overwhelming topic that came back was that of democracy and the promotion of democracy. And two of them actually asked me to quote Shakarov, which is very apt today. And I haven't got the time to do the full quote, but where he talks about that in a modern state, you need protection of human rights. And the human right of suffrage to choose who governs you is an important one. And in your communication that you've given us today, you said that the EU and its member states have a strong commitment to democracy. But what my constituents would like to know is, how do you feel? We've rehearsed arguments about yourself and Mr Van Rompuy, and we don't really need to go in there. But now, we've had in recent months, we're talking about neighbourhood policy, but we've had in Italy and in Greece, we have unelected people leading those governments. How can we talk about democracy when we're actually not showing it ourselves? And the other question that came up quite a lot was about Argentina and the Falklands. Will you give an unequivocal condemnation, will you condemn Argentina on any of their claims they have to the Falkland Islands?
Grazie.
Thank you, Ms Sinclaire.
Madam Sinclaire, you asked me about, from your constituency, about the protection of human rights and democracy in countries in the EU. Well, we have parliaments in Italy and Greece, and parliamentarians, in a sense, are the guardians of the democracy. So they're able to make sure that what is done in the name of the people, and to support the people in how they vote and what they decide to do. That's what parliaments do. So I don't have any great fears in that respect. And as far as the Falkland Islands, just to be clear, it's recognised by the EU as linked to the UK in Annex 2 of Article 198 of the Treaty. So there's no question of where that belongs as far as we are concerned.